Oh.
No. Alright, as you've probably been told, just a quick documentary about behind the scenes of the highly anticipated Banker.
Yes.
You are the director and the supporting actor in the film, are you not?
I certainly am, yes. I play the banking role. The wanker who nicks the money, the wanking banker, yes, I suppose you could say, yes.
Yes, how's the film actually going so far, the filming?
Well, we've nearly run out of our £15 budget, I'm afraid. But it's not too bad. We can use some of this fake money and hope that they will think it's real.
Okay, what's the intended audience for this film?
Well, we were thinking somewhere from age 8 to 80. We're not too sure where within that, but I think we're nearly on our mark.
Can you try and narrow it down? Because obviously the cinema only goes PG,
I would say it was about a 15.
That's good. That's a good rating. A lot of solid viewers there.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
How do you think the actors have been so far?
I think some of the actors have been very good, but I think some of the voiceovers was a little bit cheesy. But
did you not aim it to be cheesy?
It was a slight side story for the cheese. You know, it was supposed to be kind of done like that, but sometimes it doesn't quite work. But I don't think anyone will notice. And I'm not sure if we overdid the money throwing down on the table.
No, that's. I think that's fine.
Okay.
What are your expectations on your own acting? How do you think you did?
My own acting? Well, I would say, as I'm the director, I obviously had a head start, as I knew exactly what I wanted. But I would say I did fairly well, and I think some of the camera work captured it nicely. Yes.
That's good. That's good. Have you nearly finished filming?
We have nearly finished filming. Yes, the trailer is out now, and it should be in cinemas within the next few months.
Okay. Where do you reckon? What type of film is it? We watched the trailer and we were quite stunned because it wasn't really a crime film. It wasn't a gangster film, and we couldn't really find a quiet slot. Have you decided upon that yet?
It's almost its own genre. It's kind of a mixing bag of lots of genres. So it's slightly action, slightly romantic. It's got pretty much everything you'd want in there. That's why it's a perfect film.
Also, how well do you reckon the it's gonna earn?
I think it's gonna be an absolute blockbuster.
Really?
I think it's gonna absolutely sell out. Every showing will be a sellout.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
What's the cast like? Any big names in there? If so, would you just care to tell us, our viewers?
We have Marlon Brando, even though he's dead. You know? Good actor, good actor.
The ghost of Marlon Brando.
Would be better if he was alive, but you know, he's still a good actor, And who else is there? No, I think that's it. It's me, Will, and the ghost of Marlon Brando.
Really, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
What you did mention romance. Is that a bit?
Yes, that's between the ghost of Marlon Brando and Will here. But yeah, so every genre, fabulous film.
Alright, we are very excited to see this film.
So you should be.
Could you just give us a couple of pointers because obviously you haven't really directed many films before. Could you give us some pointers if you're going to do any more?
Well, I may be doing some more shorter films, but I think this will be the only feature-length film for now, because I'm going to see how this goes, and if it goes well I'm going to start a new one, but we're going to spend a lot of time working on that, so I'm not sure.
Okay, thank you for your time.
No problem, thank you very much. Hello, as you've heard, just a quick interview. You play the leading role in the brand new film, The Banker.
Yeah, I'm basically the banker's new employee who gets ripped off by the wanker banker, and so I have to somehow gain my money.
Sounds a very good storyline. Was part of the storyline your idea, or was it just...
No, it was mainly the director. He had writer's block for some time. He claims to have made a lot of other films. I've never heard of any of them, so he's new on the block, I think.
How do you think this film will compare to some of your previous films?
Well, as I say, I've only been in a couple of films. I will assume this will be maybe my big chance. The other two films were independent films. This is a big blockbuster. So I need to see how it goes really.
Do you think it was worth the director's time to make this film?
Yes. Mainly because it's got massive potential for anyone with a great film taste out there will love this film.
Do you have any specific bad points to do with the film?
Not really. Maybe when the camera pans right a bit too far in one of the scenes. That isn't really a massive problem, but some people may find that distressing. We do have a helpline for you to call if you find any of the plot lines distressing in the film. It's actually a real number, it's not a joke.
Ah yes, very good. So, thinking of the public there. Speaking of the public, what age rating do you think this film will be for?
I estimate a PG. The director has been told to put it as a 15. Whether or not I completely agree with that is up to him. It is his movie after all. But
do you think the characters were chosen well?
yes. The wanker banker is suited perfectly.
Very nice. Yes, thank you for your time.
No problem.
We know you're a very busy man, but thank you for letting us see you.
That's okay. Thanks for listening. Now, I shall leave you with the trailer. The banker.
I'm looking for some new employees, and I'm willing to pay big money.
Made for the job.
So, you think you're right for the job?
Yes.
But what are you prepared to pay?
This.
Very tempting. You've got the job!
It's been 3 days. Where's my money?
What money? You never gave me any money. Did you?
That was my money. That was my money. I'll hunt you down.
Bring it
Mark
on.
my words. The banker gets his money. The banker.